A father and his daughter were fathering and daughtering somewhere near the woods. Don't mind what I just said at the start. What it means is that they both basically were on a very wholesome family trip out, and as they were enjoying the fresh oxygen, because that's all they have left for them, the daughter said to herself, I can't be considered a real innocent child if I do not truly freak my parents out. So her instinct started working right away, and she noticed something from a distance walking between the trees. She tried to use what was available for her in this area in order to creep her father out, and it worked like butter. So far, we are not so clear on what you're trying to describe. No problem, I will solve the issue. The father turned on his camera and started recording what looked to be a skinny figure with an average height and arms that may be longer than his legs. It's almost as if I'm describing a modern age model, but this freak was nowhere to be seen after the father tried to chase him and found nothing.
Somebody over there.
Over where?
Right there.
Hey! What are you doing over there?
Are they down not clear? Who's that? I think it's a demon.
Where did it go, Corley?
I wonder though, what were these two actually doing here? Do they live nearby? Or were they actually on a trip? Because if so, and this was a trip, that's not the best place to take your daughter. If you're reading the title on screen, don't worry, my child. I'm not asking you for mint. My mouth smells just like garbage on Wednesdays, and I'm proud of it, but I'm referring to the next video. How dare you? Criticizing the investigator's mouth smell. Just because you talk sarcastically, that doesn't automatically give you the green light to say whatever your mind desires about others. How did you even know that his mouth smelled bad? And even if it smells rotten, it's definitely due to the amount of effort he puts in while investigating these terrifying places all on his own. The only thing left is to tell me that I should also build him a statue of honor. I was not referring to the investigator himself, but rather the ghost. This may still sound clumsy, but it will make more sense in a second. Alberto went to investigate the old creepy hotel located somewhere on this earth, as no information was provided about its history. But at first glance, I was never going to suspect that this place was a hotel. It looked more like an old school to me, especially since he mainly focused on investigating the bathroom section. Unfortunately, he didn't need to proceed forward and linger around other sections. The bathroom itself was already filled with paranormal activity that you couldn't swallow. No deep meanings are intended, you can rest assured. As he was convincing the ghost to communicate with him or manifest, he even went as far as challenging that if he reaches a certain number of shares, he will do something crazy according to the standards set by whomever. But the ghost stayed silent while making their presence known by moving the doors and closing the toilet lid. But what if the lid was already closed? They left it up, easy. Now, for the part where we need some mint, you will hear what sounds like a faint, ghostly voice.
Quiero verte. Quiero mirarte, quiero que te manifiestes. ¿En qué parte estás? ¿Te puedes manifestar? Sí, dice. ¿Estás aquí en el baño? Sí. ¿Estás aquí en el baño? No, se está abriendo la puerta, se está abriendo la puerta. ¿Estás aquí en el baño? Está aquí en el baño, dice, amigos. Está aquí en el baño. Vamos a abrir la puerta. A ver quién está. ¿Estás aquí conmigo? Dime, ¿estás aquí? ¿Hay nadie? Uy. Ay, se cerró la puerta, se cerró la puerta, se cerró la puerta. Se cerró la puerta, se cerró la puerta. Uy, ¿dónde estás? ¿Tú eres la que está aquí? Dime. ¿Qué fue eso? ¿Tú eres la que está aquí? ¿Estás por aquí? ¿En dónde? ¿En dónde estás? Uy, ¿dónde estás? Se sigue moviendo, miren, se sigue moviendo. Se sigue moviendo, miren. ¿En dónde estás? Uy. Quiero verte. Sí, dice. ¿Estás aquí en el baño? ¿Estás aquí en el baño? No, se está abriendo la puerta, se está abriendo la puerta. ¿Estás aquí en el baño? Está aquí en el baño, dice, amigos. Está aquí en el baño. Vamos a abrir la puerta. A ver quién está. ¿Estás aquí conmigo? Uy, 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 uy. Quiero verte. Se siente bien clarito, amigos. Como que alguien habla. ¿Tienes miedo? Se está moviendo. Uy, 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 uy. Se cerró la taza, amigos, se cerró la taza. Uy. ¿Por qué tienes miedo? ¿Por qué tienes miedo? No pasa nada. Uy, uy, se abrió, se abrió, se abrió, se abrió. Uy, se acaba de abrir. Uy, uy, uy. Se acaba de abrir. Se acaba de abrir. Se acaba de abrir, amigos, se acaba de abrir, se los juro que se acaba de abrir. Lo acaban de ver aquí. Uy. Se acaba de abrir. ¿Por qué tienes miedo? ¿Escucharon? ¿Estás aquí conmigo? Sí, dijo que sí. ¿Estás aquí conmigo? Dice que sí, se lo juro que dice que sí, amigos. Se lo juro que dijo que sí.
I want to know, were you ever able to tell that this place was a hotel if I hadn't told you already? And even if you already know that it's in fact a hotel, does it look like one? I wouldn't say it does. I don't know why, but for some reason, when I saw the two in the next video, I immediately remembered Breaking Bad. Even though I haven't even watched that show at all, I referred to these two as the two main characters in the show, but these guys can fit more into cosplays of them or Breaking Bad on budget. So what's up with Jamie and his friend? First of all, I haven't even told you his name yet, but you got it right. Second of all, they are brothers as things stand, not just friends. What's up with them? Well, they decided for some stupid reason that the weather was good enough to make a visit and investigate the infamous Gillies Factory in Bendigo, and for some reason I have never heard of it despite it being infamous according to the stories. So what are the origins of this facility? Why is it haunted? And will the Blue Dolphins be able to beat the White Sharks on Sunday for the Football Club World Cup? Let's find out. The Gillies Factory in Bendigo, Australia, is a historic site originally built during the late 19th or early 20th century as part of the town's thriving industrial sector. Bendigo, known for its gold mining heritage, saw many such factories supporting the local economy. Over time, the factory ceased operations and became abandoned, leading to numerous local legends and ghost stories about the site. Its reputation for being haunted has made it a popular spot for paranormal investigations. So just like any other abandoned factory on this earth, once it is abandoned, stories and rumors pop up about it being shrouded in ghosts, and God only knows who these people are making up such claims. The brothers went there and used a phone app to make out any spirits lurking in the shadows. They heard some noises and unexplained sounds of movements until the very end, where they saw right before their eyes how the lid of a bottle was moving on its own when asking the spirit to move it.
Harold.
Oh, get the f out of here.
Harold. Is your name Harold? Did you used to work here?
Hear that?
I did. Is there someone here? Harold? We come in peace, we're just here to communicate. So I'm gonna get an actual response there, it's like
That we haven't even said.
if it says pies.
That'd be pretty interesting.
That would be crazy.
Listen, upstairs.
Listen upstairs. There's stairs right there. Well, we're gonna come upstairs. The f was that? I just said that was me, and then we heard that noise. Oh, that's creepy.
That is creepy. Was that you?
Wait, what's that? What's this thing? That was totally just moving.
Women.
I think there's definitely people here.
There's people there, and I can see torches and shit in the background.
Group. Oh, what the
Wow, a group of people just walked in and it said group. Wow, look.
Come
Just moved again. Look, 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 look.
As soon as I sat down, that thing literally.
It's still moving. It's just, that thing just totally rolled all by itself. Holy.
Yes. Attractive.
You're attractive.
Do you find me attractive? If you can move that for us, that will prove to us that you're here. Look, look.
Joe.
Did you see that? I just asked. Can you move it again one more time? Use all your strength. If you need some energy, you can... Oh my god.
That's pretty f***ed up.
This investigation was not much of a paranormal journey, but at least there was what I would assume to be a paranormal phenomena right at the end, which is not far from reality, especially with how chill they were about it, according to my standards of credibility. You might think I'm referring to someone specific here in my title. Maybe I once told my neighbor a joke that was so funny that he is still laughing at it to this day. And maybe he didn't last long before the laughter took his life and he was buried under the name Jack the Smiling Fist. Well, as much as this may sound stupid and impossible, do you know you can actually live a better life if you don't use credit cards? And you thought I was actually going to say, did you know that that laughter story was real? Well, again, maybe there is a story like it somewhere in this world, which brings me to my next point, Jack. I didn't bring up his name for no reason. Yes, fellas, this man is real. And no, he isn't my neighbor. I don't have neighbors with that name. I never had one, as long as I remember. None whom I buried as far as I'm concerned. Smiling Jack is a real person whom people have described as a man trapped inside a mausoleum, begging to be let out, only to disappear when police arrive. I'm not sure why he was referred to as a smiling dude, and no one surely knows, but maybe he was a happy dude who ended up having a happily ever after life. Eian is investigating the cemetery where this ghostly spirit is reported to have been encountered. The cemetery dates back to 1886, when Colonel William Marshall buried his warhorse, Dawn, on his land. This land was later converted into a public cemetery in 1902. Many believe various spirits haunt their graves and mausoleums here, including Dawn himself. Visitors have reported hearing disembodied galloping sounds and seeing hoof prints at night. Eian began investigating, and here come some unknown voices out of nowhere calling him out, while some sounds were heard, like bangings and knocks. Knocks on what exactly? Maybe on that one mausoleum, where an unknown lighting was encountered, as the place shouldn't be lit up. Angels were looking at Eian. Okay, now this is ridiculous. We can tolerate the vase dropping in front of him, the orbs caught on camera, the shadowy figure right behind the stained glass window, but actual real angel apparitions, that's way too far. I meant the angel statues. They turned around and looked at the investigator.
Take a sledgehammer to get in there. Kind of makes me wonder why they would seal it. Like, what reason would they have to do that? I don't know. It's pretty weird. Whoa, what was that? Hello? Hello? Okay. I just heard something right ahead of me here. Are you the spirit that haunts this mausoleum? Are you over here? Give me a sign if you're here. Okay, that was over here. Hello? Hello? There's nobody. I keep hearing, like, footsteps walking around this. Where'd you go? I'm hearing you. It sounded like a man's voice. It came from this way. Over by these tombstones. Is there someone over here? Okay, holy... I heard that loud and clear. Holy crap. That was right behind me. Are you a spirit that is attached to one of these graves? Oh, whoa. Holy moly. That was just an orb. It just floated across this tombstone. He's gone now. He's completely gone. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was a loud bang. It came from in here. I could literally hear it echoing. Hello? Is someone in here? Whoa. This thing just made a noise. What the heck? Dude, what the heck? This thing's making weird noises. I'll try to snap a photo of it. Whoa, weird. Dude, there's like a bunch of orbs all around it. What the heck? There's orbs floating everywhere. All around this thing. Whoa, whoa, what the? Did that just move? That freaking angel just turned and looked at me. Do you see that? It's looking right at me. I'm actually really creeped out by this. I do not want to go towards it. Would you be able to move it again? If so, touch the green light. Ooh, okay, okay. Let's see if it moves. What? What? Did you see that? Holy shit, it just moved again. Hello? Whoa, dude, I just heard rustling. What was that? It came from this grave over here. Who's over here? I mean you no harm. Oh, weird. This grave is like buried in the trees. You can't even see it. There it is. Grove. It's definitely a fitting name. Was that you who moved these bushes? Oh, jeez! Oh! I take that as a yes. Holy crap. God damn, that nearly gave me a heart attack. Hello? Is anyone in there? Oh! Holy... Someone just said hello. My name is Eian. I've got chills. I've got chills. I don't know if it's a good idea. Whoa! Whoa! Did that just move? That door just opened even more! Even more! I'm getting a really eerie feeling in here, guys. Oh, what was that? Oh God, get me out of there. Oh God, damn. That thing just launched right at me. This fence is in the way. That is so weird. I've never seen that before. What the hell? What the hell is going on? The light just went out. It literally just went out. Who is in here? I can barely even see in there. The mesh. And I can see enough. Enough to know that there's no one in there. I mean, why would there be? It's locked. There's no way to get in there. I think I'd be more freaked out if there was an actual person in there. What the hell is that? Do you hear that? That sounds like banging sounds. I think I know where that's coming from too. No way this is happening. No way this is happening. Oh, oh, do you hear that? Oh, dude, that is literally Smiling Jack's door. And he's banging on it. And now it's completely stopped. Give me a sign that you're here with me. Whoa, 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 whoa! Holy shit, holy shit. Smiling Jack, are you in there? I just heard a voice echoing in there. Holy frickin' moly! What the? Oh my God. That sent a jolt down my spine. It's like glowing. It's glowing. There's shadow in there.
I already have a sense of fear of any statues that resemble humanoid creatures, and since angels are sculpted to look like humans, that adds to the list of things I'm freaked out by, so the moment such paranormal phenomena occurs, I will already be out of there. Have you ever heard of a ghost town? You mean one likes your channel with over 40,000 subscribers, and very few of them actually watch your videos. That was a harsher and scarier reality than a paranormal one, but I will take it. Well, in the next video, we have a dude, let's call him Mike, who was on a journey to explore one of the most comfy looking ghost towns I have ever seen, and I have only seen 2 or 3 before. This next one is included, by the way. How terrifyingly inexperienced. Yes, fellas, let's continue. Humberstone, a ghost town in the Atacama Desert, is known for its high levels of paranormal activity and historical significance. Built in 1872, the town was once a bustling mining city but has been abandoned for over 70 years. Based on that and the fact that it's described as a town with a high level of paranormal activities, you may expect a lot in the next video, but I would like to disappoint you right there and ask you kindly to calm your weenie down, as it's not as serious as described, at least during the investigation, but Mike made sure to cover every spot of this place. One of these areas he explored was the Bachelor Pavilion. This area is reputed for its strange noises, decomposition smells, and sightings of shadows and screams, yet he didn't really find anything in there. But when he entered the theater, you may expect welcoming claps for this man out of nowhere, even though it was empty, but instead, he heard some unexplained noises. There was an area right beside a house, as it seems, where the door and the window behind him were acting funky, like paranormal or something. When he went inside, he found nothing. Not long after, the door was shut all of a sudden. And if you use 200% of your ear power, you may hear some faint whispers.
Y estas eran las piezas, fíjense, piezas familiares. Ahí está una cama y con su respectivo closet. Esta casa era una casa familiar normal, común y corrientes. Así pasaban las tardes y los días. El crujir, todavía se siente el crujir de la madera. Miren, ahí arriba está la galería. Y estos eran los asientos. Wow. Si se fijan, por momentos se escuchan ruido y me encuentro solo en este lugar. Pero me imagino que debe ser el calor, las tablas crujen. Y como les estaba contando, estos eran los asientos de la primera fila. Vamos a ingresar ahora al escenario. Sin duda esto es un sueño cumplido, estar en este lugar. Siguen los ruidos. Pero eso tal vez sean personas. Wow, el suelo cruje mucho. Así que sigamos recorriendo este maravilloso lugar. Muy interesante, muy tétrico a la vez. Además que cayendo la noche salen las personas desde el cementerio hasta este lugar, bajan para ir a sus hogares donde alguna vez estuvieron, donde alguna vez vivieron y fueron parte de esta ciudad. Miren el viento, a pesar de ser un pueblo fantasma al medio del desierto, hay viento. Si se fijan en los cables, hay vientecito. Miren, ¿se fijaron en la ventana? Se acaba de abrir la ventana. Me imagino que debe ser producto del viento. No. Miren la puerta. Oh. Concha tu madre. Se abrió la puerta. Oh. Se acaba de abrir la puerta y la ventana de esta casa. Y quedó registrado. Vamos a ingresar. Hola. Permiso. Parece que no quieren que entre. Permiso. Están pasando cosas. Miren. Y me encuentro solo en este lugar. Fíjense. Recorriendo una de las otras casas. Una de las tantas casas. Me encuentro con esta sorpresa. Una de las puertas se acaba de abrir sola. Y la ventana al mismo tiempo. ¿Alguien aquí? ¿Hay alguien aquí? Hola. Hola. ¿Se escuchan ruidos? Y es muy difícil que las ventanas se abran solas con el viento, ¿sí? Esta está cerrada. Concha tu madre. La puerta se cerró. Yo mejor voy a salir por acá, mi gente. Voy a ver los asientos. Voy a ver los asientos. Voy a ver los asientos. Voy a ver los asientos.
The man also described what he thinks is someone or something watching over him, as if there was a spirit of some sort right by his shoulder or behind his back. But rest assured, it's not as bad as being watched by me. Yes, I'm talking to you, buddy, the person who watched the video and made it all the way here, but yet they didn't subscribe or watch the next video on screen.